Here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alan Brahma Jouban. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here's the welterweight Alan Jouban getting ready to go in round 1. And the book on Jouban really is of a guy who is a fast starter, not just in his early career predating the UFC, but also in the UFC. First-round wins over the likes of Richard Walsh and Brendan O'Reilly. So how does Jouban approach this particular challenge? Does he think he can get the opposition out of there in round 1? And how will that affect his approach? We'll find out here in a matter of moments. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Now we're going.
Big left hand there inside. Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action.
Beautiful fight when he lands to the head. That leg kick hurt.
Back out. I need you to get some space now.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Oh, how about the switch kick to the body by Jouban?
Let's go. Set up that takedown.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. He's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Hit him with some strikes.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Right on the button.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Just misses with the right.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Big right hand there. Two minutes now to go in round one. Lee's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. All right, so a good series of kicks by him. Oh!
He hurt him again.
Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that.
Way to hide that leg kick.
High kick, high kick.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, look at that.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Let's go, let's go. We got 1 minute left.
Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was the
Well, you need that body like mine if you want to get hit down there. You can't be too skinny.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Wow! Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round, so the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, they're stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once.
He's hurt now.
Straight punch lands.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Jouban gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Nice work here on the clinch by Lee.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Man, look at the red. Oh, he's in trouble. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the clinch.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
2 minutes remain in the round.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Finds his range with the jab. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Lee going for the head kick. No dice. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Lee going for the head kick. He misses there. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Jouban gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Seconds winding down in round 2.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, pretty good back and forth action. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Big inside kick.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Back and forth we go.
Nice shot.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Jouban's nose is bleeding now.
He's got to start throwing now. Good right hand.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Side kick is true. Big.
Punch over the top.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides.
Hands up.
Nice elbow there.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on
Just
now.
out of range with that kick attempt.
Stay focused.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Let's go. Work on those straight punches.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. I really hope this man doesn't have to sneeze tomorrow. It is not going to feel good. He has absorbed a whole lot of damage to the body, and they might stop this fight soon.
Could you imagine what his ribs feel like right now after taking all that damage to the body? It's visible. He's in trouble.
Oh, with authority the body.
Hurt him bad.
Lee's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Relax. Keep those hands high.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
That'll do it!
Oh my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the